Oof, Ferrari, that car company. I just try to walk in a straight line most days, man, so I don't know shit about owning sports cars. But isn't Ferrari like super obsessed with their brand and all that? Why do they care so much? It's not like you can reset after you crash a Ferrari. Oof.
Hell fucking yes, Ferrari is strict. You ever read one of their contracts? Jesus. Mary motherfucking Joseph. Those prancing horse bastards run a tighter ship than a proctologist during exam week. They want to control every single fart that squeaks out near their damned cars. Why? Because their whole image is built on exclusivity, prestige, and looking like you give zero shits about the average Joe, unless he's buying more than one Ferrari and never putting an ugly-ass aftermarket spoiler on it.
Wait, you can't just customize your own car? That's like Roblox, but you aren't allowed to wear the bacon hair. Oof. If I had a Ferrari, I'd put flames on it, and maybe some of those squeaky wheels that sound like ducks.
Try that with a Ferrari, and some lawyer in Italy will show up at your goddamn house with a bat. Ferrari wants total fucking control. Put a sticker on a Ferrari, and somewhere in Maranello, an engineer faints straight into a vat of espresso. They blacklist people, man, even rich celebrities. You flip your car too soon, or you make it look like a unicorn shat on it. They'll make sure you never see another new Ferrari as long as you live. Why? Because if too many random dumbasses start getting Ferraris and wrapping them in gold or turning them into meme machines, the whole badge loses its magic. Ferrari becomes Ford with fancy doors, and they would rather eat glass than let that happen.
Oof. So it's like a super VIP club with a dress code, but for cars. What do you get out of it? Just a fancy badge and no freedom?
More or less, you chrome-plated brick. Ferrari wants their cars to appear untouchable. It's not just a set of wheels, it's a status symbol, a fucking golden ticket to an exclusive party where the bouncer has a PhD in pettiness. They're terrified of losing control over their image, so they treat their cars like rare fancy-ass snowflakes. No mismatching, no limbo stick flames, no gold foil that makes you look like King Midas lost his mind at a car wash.
Can't imagine my avatar with rules like that. What if you just want to have fun?
Then you're SOL, buddy, shit out of luxury. Ferrari doesn't give a single soggy turd if their cars aren't fun for you. It's fun for them looking at sky-high resale prices, auctions, and a billion snaps on social media drooling over pristine, rule-following Ferraris. They'd rather burn their own test track than let Ferraris end up looking dumb on TikTok. Like, have you ever seen a hot pink Ferrari with anime chicks painted all over it? No, you haven't, because Ferrari's got people whose job is making sure that never fucking happens.
Onov. So what do you even do with a Ferrari if you can't personalize it? Just take it for a drive and hope you don't scuff the paint.
Pretty much. Some owners don't even drive them. They're garage queens, just sitting there, shedding value only if you so much as sneeze too wet in their direction. People buy them to show off, to collect or to flip for a profit, but even that's risky, because Ferrari can blacklist you for reselling too soon. It's basically like adopting a high-maintenance pet that bites your wallet if you look at it funny. It's about flexing, not personalizing.
Off. I jump off cliffs in Roblox and respawn. But with a Ferrari, one scratch and you're a wanted criminal. But why do people put up with this? Why not just buy a Lambo or something?
Prestige, my friend. Ferrari's got decades of racing history, a rabid fan base, and more mystique than a magician on acid. Owning one is like having the world's fanciest "fuck you, I made it" sign. It's less about the driving and more about the bragging rights. Plus, Lamborghini's wild and flashy, but Ferrari is royalty, like being the king of snooty car snobs. For some lunatics, that's worth every restriction and passive-aggressive letter from Ferrari HQ.
Wow. So it's like, in Roblox, if only the top 5 players could wear the legendary hat, and you get banned if you dye it. That sounds lonely, maybe?
You nailed it, default. It's lonely at the top, but it's hellishly exclusive. You play by Ferrari's book or you don't play at all, and they love it. The rules make the legend, at least in their twisted gold-plated universe. In their minds, once you own a Ferrari, you're basically in an elite club of people who enjoy rules, and oh, did I mention fucking rules.
Oof. I guess it's kind of epic, but a bit nuts. If you could have any car, Doc, would you choose a Ferrari or something you can glitch off a ramp?
Give me something I can beat the ever-loving shit out of without a cease and desist. But if Ferrari wants me to babysit one of their beautiful bastards, maybe I'll keep it in my garage with a sign that says, "Look, but don't you dare fucking touch." Sometimes it's fun being a rebel, but even I got to admit there's something mesmerizing about being at the top of the food chain, even if it's boring as hell. But I'd still slap a sticker on it just to watch the world burn.
Oofbeer. Just give me a jump pad and a wall to run into. Easier than all that paperwork. I'll stick to being legendary in my own way. But maybe one day Ferrari will let someone like me in, just to see what kind of chaos happens.
If that day comes, you better fucking call me first. I want to see the look on their faces when you show up as the ultimate glitch in the system.